There we go. Hello. Fast. Get back.
What do I do?
You made noise.
I did.
There you go.
I don't see you on my following list.
There
Why don't I see you on my... You're not playing Lost Ark.
Huh? Oh,
There you are.
Lost Ark. We're finishing off the rest of the Batman.
I thought y'all picked the game already. Oh, see, I'm in ads too.
Oh, ads. Hate that. No idea why ads happen. I normally disable those. Must be pre-stream ads. Yeah, well.
Probably. I mean, there's nothing you can do about it. It's
Nothing
okay.
that can be done.
Good evening, all you adorable and darling customers. Welcome to the cafe.
That's what I've decided to name people who watch the stream, by the way. I decided to just go with darlings.
Darling.
Hello,
Reminds me of Darling in the Franxx.
That's one of the references here.
As much as I think it missed the mark royally in the second half, I still think 02 is top tier
is so
hot
cute,
girl in
though.
anime.
Halimania. That's only for when we're doing wrestling streams, Gianna.
Oh yeah, how did WrestleMania end? I know you said Goth Girl won.
It's night one, so things were only getting set up for things. So it's like,
oh,
this is night one of a 2-night thing. So, like, first night there was the women's championship, tag title ladder match, intercontinental ladder match, feud match, which was basically just people who disliked each other having a match, and then stipulation match, which was whoever wins this one gets to either cheat.
I reserve the right to put whomever I please into a leg lock and pin them to the floor.
I mean, I don't see why that would be a problem, Rihanna.
I don't think many people are going to complain about that, to be honest.
True. Hey, now that we're here, let's say we get into some more riddler collecting stuff. Because trying to say...
So, have you beaten the story?
We've been in the main story. We're currently doing the side stuff. And then moving on to the DLC.
The only difficult part was squeezing myself into proper clothes, lol.
Rihanna, you make your own clothes. There's no squeezing you into proper clothes. You just make them around you.
I mean, to be fair, trying to get those to fit on my clothes to put on Rihanna was quite tricky.
Oh, true.
Let's dive in, shall we?
Also, y'all have like such... Sorry.
Our hearts go to all the people killed by random
your titty
buttons
bounce
flying
is beautiful.
off.
If Rihanna moves too violently, she'll expose too much of her inner cleavage. That's just a small concern.
Lamau.
So, be careful of it.
Rihanna, no jumping jacks.
Oh, man.
The random buttons.
Yeah. The heck. We're very close to actually completing most of everything, actually. Now that I'm remembering. We've only got the second side of the map to complete. And then we just need to take down the Riddler. And then take down his, take down the escaped Blackgate inmates. So
oh, interesting.
And then we move on to the DLC.
I don't even know what the DLC is in this game. I don't even really know what the story of Origins was, so I'm excited to...
We riddle him with violence.
We're gonna riddle his ass with violence. So anyway...
I assume someone was being a right foul git, and we had to kick their ass.
I mean, I could re-go through the story if you want, try the synopsis page.
Nah, no need to go through it. Everyone's already seen it, and I'll play it myself. And you can if you want. I just didn't want to make everyone have to sit through it.
So, to make a long story short, also, hi! Inova? Sorry, I'm having a bad time reading names. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I probably should,
Nevo.
do a little thing if I can. Which is called, sharing my shit.
Welcome in Evo 1.
Fiona, you're currently going to be covered up by screens. My apologies.
Oh no.
So you guys should be able to see the game via Discord now.
Ooh, thank you.
So it's less delayed. Right, so last time we used some outfits to go through the game. This time I found out something hilarious. Specifically about, I think it's one of these outfits. Let's see. This one.
What a shame everyone missed my wardrobe malfunction due to the change, lol.
I know, right? They were so bouncy. Yeah, you know what? Let's go with new 52 outfit for this bit. So, what we're going to do now
Interesting.
is go around here, smash all of these things, and grab all these trophies. We've already done that for the first area of the map. So now, basically, we're just going to chill out and grab the rest of these. And then we take down the Riddler. And then we go back to the Batcave and then start celebrating with a party in Wayne Manor. Doesn't that sound lovely?
Oh, I'm totally down for this.
Yeah.
To have the gifts delivered to St. Jude's in spite of tonight's chaos.
Hooray!
That's going to mean a lot to the kids. How did you pull it off?
The guy voicing Batman right now was Roger Craig Smith.
They were apparently more concerned about
Sonic.
children
He's nice.
than they were about the flat criminals in the streets. They chose wisely.
Which Sonic, though?
Karen.
It's funny most Batman movies and
The
games
one
make
from the live
Batman
action
into a
movies?
Christmas hero.
One's from the modern cartoon.
Hero.
The
I heard there was a newer Sonic. I heard there was a newer Sonic Hero. Oh man, Sonic Heroes I wanted to like, but I never could get into it.
Yeah, it's a bit niche in its own.
All his worst times are during Christmas.
Yeah. Said that one time. Oh no, that ended poorly too. Anyway, time to ignore this side of the map and go glide about.
Time keeps on slipping, slipping, slipping into the future.
I always think of that one. I think it was one of the Looney Tunes movies that had that song.
It was in Space Jam.
Oh yeah. Still baffles me that Space Jam went from, oh, this movie was terrible when it first came out, to everyone now loves it. The point where,
I mean, I.
Yeah.
Oh, go on.
point where people like stand by it being a good film.
I mean, it's campy and has its cringe moments, but like again, I saw it at the perfect age. I was a small child when it came out, so I thought it was the coolest thing ever.
It had a earnest charm. It's not good, but it's charming.
Yes, Rihanna, it was very earnest. Like like you said, it's not a good movie. I wouldn't say it's a good movie, but it's definitely charming. It has a lot of good qualities that make it fun, and it's especially like a good little like kind of look into the 90s.
Yeah, it is very 90s-tastic. Let's see. Where could this one be? Please don't tell me it's up here. Nope, not up there. Well, time to jump off and die. By that I mean go over here. Whee. This is a bad time for Beth. Yes. Hi, Vaughn!
Hey, Fallen. How you doing,
Yay,
Fallen?
hi, Fallen.
Hey, go work. Might as well do this one riddle in the middle here first. Or whatever it might be. Oh, let's see.
Playing funny tank game? Nice. I'm playing World of Warcraft, so,
That one.
you know, luckily for me, this game is so brain dead and boring that I'm super able to, like, not pay attention to it 99%, and then I just kind of, like, pay attention to stream.
I was gonna say, isn't that most MMOs?
No.
But then I realized most of them aren't. Because some of them actually have good game
14...
design.
Well, WoW doesn't have bad game design in terms of, like, it's not an awful piece of shit game. I'm doing bad things. Well, listen, when I'm like depressed and I don't feel good mentally, like I just need something to do with my hands that like doesn't require a lot of engagement because I just physically can't get there. I can't lock into things.
I was gonna suggest something else you could do with your hands, but you know,
Is it touch titty?
Yeah.
I like touch titty.
Well, now that you're on live stream, you may do so.
He would masturbate more, but he always demands engagement and an audience.
Oh, Jesus Christ,
Welcome to the stream chat, where I'm just gonna hug one out.
Listen, painting minis. Actually, you know what would probably be a...
Rihanna, come watch.
40K.
Yes, dear, I already saw.
Oh my god. We can't talk about it on stream, but like Pally did the ultimate fucking chatette move, and Rihanna and I were so proud of her.
Nah, I'm fine saying it.
What?
I'm fine saying whatever. Okay. Let's just say I
mean, you can
asserted my dominance and made a lot of noise.
Yes. Pally joined a call, asserted dominance, and then just went to fucking bed.
Like, okay, now bye. It was so spontaneous. I don't know why.
It was legitimately one of the proudest moments I've ever felt towards you, girly. Like that was
so
I thought that was so Ryota's not kidding. She was just like dying. She was fucking dying. I thought it was super fucking funny. Like it was the shit. It was so based.
Like, what are you gonna do? You know, just rub one out well in the cold. I mean, I'm not ashamed to say it.
Who gives a fuck?
I'm not ashamed to
I mean, again, I didn't want to say it unless you were gonna say it, but
give a fuck.
yeah.
I'm British. We've done way worse.
What have the British done that's so bad?
Most things.
What? Nah.
E for one.
Yes. She T-posed on our asses
To be
and then
fair,
left,
I
yes.
assume everyone in calls with me is cracking their handles.
Cheating. Yeah. And then there's other code, which is
Safe assumption.
yeah. Right then. We did it. Yay, we got another thing. And now we need to go inside this place.
Batman has a beard? Damn.
Oh, kind of. Double.
Also, Rihanna, you'll be happy to know that the elves in this game are huge fucking pussies. The elf women will stay and fight, but the elf men fucking run away like little bitches.
Oh god, I just
like
inside. Oh no. I don't like how his cape connects. Got a weird sort of like stylization to it.
I don't know. Oh, never mind. The women run too. Yeah, night elf women are fucking... Night elves in general are huge fucking pussies. I say as I'm a dirty, stinking blood elf. But at least, like, we fuck when the women are, you know, on their periods. It's only respectful, chat.
Why they're called blood elves?
Yeah. Listen, chat. If a woman's willing to put up with you for an extended period of time, the least you can do is dick her down when she's on her period.
I was about to say, if she puts up with you for a period of time, you should be able to put up with her when she's on hers.
Yup. Agreed.
It's only fair.
I agree. That's what it's called to get your bloody wings.
I have to literally sit in the sort of thingy pose just so my tracking isn't kind of jank, which is both a combination of hilarious and
LOL.
funny. Where the fuck's the entrance to this place?
Bitch.
Oh no, where happened? Where the fuck's the entrance? I'm
You
lost.
pussy.
Easy.
I've never seen someone fucking roach out and opt to drown themselves.
Damn it! Oh, that wasn't the right way to go.
Why Batman so cool?
Because he's an orphan. And orphans give you a +2 cool multiplier.
True. Someone, I think Bear Kai was posting on Twitter yesterday, like, who's your favorite non-Batman, non-Spider-Man character? I was like, fuck! Those are the only two I really like. And then I realized that the next choice that came to mind for me was Moon Knight because of all those memes of him being like, Dracula, you fucking nerd.
Where's my fucking money?
Where's my fucking money? He calls the he hacks the Avengers, and then they're like, Moon Knight, you drunk bastard. Dracula's not in the Avengers. Stop calling here. And he goes, Dracula's not in the Avengers.
Moon Knight gets his powers from ketamine.
I mean, some versions do. I forgot what the fucking entrance to this place is. Batman lost. Alfred, help.
I don't know. I like Moon Knight intrinsically because he's just like a schizo, and I like his different forms. The TV show was not that bad until they decided to get fucking stupid and weird with it. I mean, but like all of the scenes... Oh, sorry, go on.
I mean, stupid and weird is kind of the MO of Batman, right?
Well, here's the problem.
Have you ever seen those old Batman skits on YouTube?
Old Batman skits on YouTube? No.
Batman or Batman?
Moon Knight, the ketamine-addicted crotch gremlin. What are you talking about? Is this like a real thing? I thought Rihanna was just fucking fooling around.
Nah. It's canon. No.
You about to die, nice.
Basically a spoof on Batman, but Batman if he was really stupid.
I like the something comedy sort of skits. It's like, this is a gun?
Lol.
Well, Batman doesn't use guns. This is a gun? What? Oh, it's really tiring being Batman.
Sometimes Batman just want to chill. Batman wants to be Bedman sometimes.
Oh yeah, it was from College Humor, I forgot.
Yeah, that was fun time.
I haven't seen College... Nice. I haven't seen College Humor in ages. The last one I remember seeing that I liked was the one with Will Ferrell, where the little baby girl comes up and is like, "Where's my rent, bitch?"
Can we trust him?
I don't know. I think I broke reality. Nope, we're inside now. Oh, I can't jump over the banister. Bollocks. Hobby bollocks.
Didn't.
Officer Balls. That's a funny one. Why is most Batman comedy just people saying dumb shit?
Because he is always the straight man.
What's so funny about Batman? Officer Balls.
I learned that the Batman who laughs is a stupidly bad villain take on Batman.
Yeah. Owlman is way better.
You saw that video too. Yeah, I actually, so before remembering Owlman existed from that video, Rihanna had put it on, and we were watching it, I was like, oh yeah, I remember getting recommended on YouTube, Batman vs. Owlman. I was like, I don't know what the fuck this is from.
This is from Good Taste, this is Shit Taste.
I mean, one was written by a 13-year-old in a man's body.
Yep. And the other one's Owlman.
The other one's Owlman, yes. I need to turn off my...
Come on, Batman, you can jump up there.
Sorry, I realized my VPN was causing Twitch chat to get fucky, so I turned it off. I only really need it on to play 11 and to just keep things safe, so it's like...
That's fair.
I don't know.
Fun fact, one of the suits in this is actually the suit that Batman takes off when he accidentally has his penis showing in a comic.
Oh, nice. Did you know that...
You
know what makes me mad?
Huh?
You know the Harley Quinn animated show on HBO Max?
Yeah.
The showrunners wanted to show Batman eating Catwoman out.
Oh right, and Batman turned out to be Randy Orton.
He's Randy Orton? What the fuck? I don't know what that means.
Inside joke.
But TLDR, the showrunners were told by the DC bigwigs that Batman is never allowed to. Batman doesn't
get bit.
He does not munch rug, which in my opinion is fucking stupid because Batman is for the people.
Yeah. Hey Batman, let me have some.
Listen, you're gonna go to a girl named Catwoman and not want to eat the pussy? You kidding me?
In her name.
God damn it!
Why does DC hate me?
Why does Randy Orton? Wait, is he the guy that like the meme was about, where he's like, "I don't eat pussy"?
No, sir.
He can't get rug burn. That is Batwoman's thing.
He can't get rug burn. That's Batwoman's thing. I thought Batwoman's thing was marrying Nightwing.
Oh, Batwoman is a lesbian.
Which Batwoman is married to
Batgirl.
Dick Grayson?
If you're gonna bob.
Oh, whatever. Oh, who the fuck? Whatever.
One is Bruce's cousin. The other one is someone he also tried to fuck.
No, we do not talk about that shitty, awful movie. No, we do.
Bruce Timm,
what?
You're a genius.
Are you talking about
but you
about the Killing Joke movie?
Yeah, that was his.
Are you talking about? Well, yeah, but the original Killing Joke did not have that. They added that in, and it made the movie stone cold unwatchable for me because it's super fucking creepy and weird.
Because that was the thing. Bruce
Man can't believe Batman fucked Barbara so hard it crippled her.
No, Rihanna, no.
Joker did that, I swear.
She got fucked. She got fucked by a 9mm so hard she was crippled.
Joker, that was mine. I was supposed to smash that. Good thing, Batman.
Oh man. That's my pussy.
Yeah. Suddenly I'm a monster. I don't know, Batman.
Hey, Big, how you doing?
Yay, hi there, Big.
Reason Batman won't kill the Joker because he wants to smash that clown.
Oh my god. Did I ever show you the cartoon of... Let me go find it. I probably didn't send it to you.
Probably not. But I'm curious now. We... Batosi. Batman would definitely Catwoman. Who wouldn't, honestly? I mean, I'm not the biggest fan. But Catwoman is Catwoman.
I don't know if I saved the video. Fuck.
I need to go higher.
Basically, it was Joker had Batman tied up, and he's like, you see that little punny over there? And it was just a kicked out little punny. Yep. It's just a kicked out little punny with big tits. And he's like, oh, I'm gonna fuck that thing. And he puts on a fucking condom and then just dives into little punny's ass.
Ain't no laws against Pokemon.
Yeah, exactly.
Batman.
Pokemon don't have. Yeah, Pokemon don't have human rights, Batman.
I mean, they do, but like, there's nothing against fucking them.
Listen,
You're telling me Machamp
we
doesn't
all...
have human rights?
No, does not.
I would enjoy quite nicely, actually, to be cradled in the arms of a Machamp. I feel he would give good hugs.
Wait, Joker had a conniption over Batman getting married?
Well,
I mean, kind of makes sense. He's like, I don't want to see this man happy.
Nah. There's a weird thing with Batman and Joker. In most situations, that's heavily implied a very gay relationship between those two.
Well,
which is even more enhanced
Joker...
when you remember that there's a version of them that is basically just Bruce Wayne's mother and father in the Flashpoint timeline.
I mean, so what I'll say about that is, like, in The Dark Knight Returns, there is, like, almost like this lust for Batman from Joker, but it's never presented as being sexual.
Every character was being weird about it, then they torpedoed the marriage into he worst
way. The DC writers have the same problem with Batman as Marvel does with Spider-Man. They cannot allow either of them to have a healthy relationship ever. And that's why Ultimate Spider-Man is doing so well, because he's just like happily married to Mary Jane. They have 2 kids. Like, it was like, I saw this super fucking adorable panel where his daughter was like kind of scared of Spider-Man's outfit because it was just all black. So she realizes that he's Spider-Man. So they have a daddy-daughter day where they go up on the roof and she helps him change the suit so that way it's like the normal red and blue.
It was never a positive romantic thing. Lot of the old writers were like, we'll make the Joker a straight man's worst nightmare, and well, lol, the intent didn't age well.
So I want you to fuck me, Batman. My only okay with the relationship of Batman and Joker is a weird YouTube skit series that I've been seeing, which is just, what if Joker was a femboy?
Oh God, they already fucked it up with Suicide Squad. I
don't like that, but the comedy bit of that is literally just a continuation of someone else's series. Like, what if I had these characters pretend to be Joker?
No, she's not racist. You shush. She's like fucking 4.
I imagine. No, it's not racist. She's just scared of the dark. And the color black.
Twinkle this Batman, what is big and long and under my skirt?
Twinkle me this, Batman, what is long and under my shirt?
Hey, Batman, guess what? I haven't read. No, Joker, fuck off. I only eat cat.
I mean, I'll eat most anything if it tastes good. I don't particularly care.
My cape's breaking.
You want to know the one thing that I kind of refuse to eat though is veal. You know what veal is, Pally?
Is that like deer?
No, that's venison. So veal is a very tender, very delicious style of beef, but how they do that is they essentially stop. So they get a baby cow.
Oh, no.
And, well, no, it gets worse. They get a baby cow, and they're like, well, this thing has to not move as much as possible so that its meat stays nice and tender with, like, no stressors. So they literally just essentially keep it in a very tiny cage so it can't move. Like, literally, that's how you make veal. And I do not blame anybody for eating it. My dad loved veal. I don't care if you eat veal, but like me personally, I cannot engage.
That's just like a bit of like, oh no, I know how this is made sort of feeling to it.
I don't know.
People would have said the same thing about hot dogs, though. Oh no, now you know what hot dogs are made of, and doesn't that put you off? No, because at least stuff isn't getting used over. Hello. Damn it. I am justice.
EA High Gall and Sugar Soul.
It's really upsetting that apparently it's gotten that game. This Batman's a chump. Oh, by the way, still upsets me that Arkham Origins isn't getting any sort of like recognition in like modern Batman Arkham related conversation.
Hey, Soul, how you doing? Hey, Galump. Hey, Babe.
Yo, everybody. Sorry for my not saying hello. I'm focusing on fighting crime.
It came at an awkward time, sadly.
True, but then again, they keep using stuff from the game.
Yeah. My understanding is this came out between City and Night, right?
Yeah, this was like the all over while they were making Nights. Damn it. I did not land on the right one.
Yo, you got your Super Robot Wars save going? Nice.
Ooh, super another one.
Arkham fandom hates it because
It
Origins
ended
has
up in
better
that
boss
strange,
fights.
spiteful dustbin Bethesda puts New Vegas.
Yes, very true. I think that Rocksteady absolutely has the same bone
And
to
the
pick with.
ATHATs we owes so
Has the same
happy
bone to
hear
pick
that.
with Origins as Bethesda with New Vegas because New Vegas and Origins did things better than the base studio, and they're fucking salty and mad about it.
I mean, Arkham Origins is oh my god, it is basically the situation with that because Arkham Origins is just what if we took this map from City, made it bigger, set it at Christmas, and made it a younger, more
Yui
aggressive
agreed
Bruce
big.
Wayne.
Do you think it is reasonable to play this as a Christmas game?
Yes. That's
Yo, Fern!
That's it.
Welcome,
Damn
welcome.
it, the game froze. Oh my god! What's with all the bit? No, don't do it. My game.
Double
froze.
jumps into stream because he has a license
sorry.
for it.
Most Batman media is during Christmas making Batman a Christmas hero.
You know,
EA high
Rihanna,
thud.
that's actually true. Batman Year One. I read Batman Year One. That was really good, and that took place during Christmas.
Except that one time one of the more iconic Batman stories, which is like, I think not your one. It's called Long Halloween. That one.
Oh wait, maybe it was Long Halloween I saw. There was
Long
one during
Halloween,
Christmas though.
One taking place during Halloween and Christmas.
Long
I-
Halloween
that was-
was great.
That must have been the one that I saw.
I'm fixing the screen share.
What was Year
Good
One?
use of year one.
Sorry about the crash, everybody. I hope I don't have to recollect those trophies. Ugh. Hey. Like, I think this was also one of those games where it's like how...
It was comics covering Batman's first year as Batman.
Yeah, they also did that with Superman. Like,
It was a neat concept.
and then we have All-Star Batman and Robin. We don't talk about All-Star Batman and Robin.
Why?
That's the one with Batman being an absolute crazy lunatic and Wonder Woman being a angry lesbian who only needs a man to make her better.
I touched my mother's breast.
Also that line.
I touched my mother's breast. Wait, what?
As well as the line, I'm the goddamn Batman.
Wait, what?
And calling Robin the R word.
What?
Yeah, it's
What?
It's nutty.
Also, he cut cop cars in half with the
He cut cop
Batmobile.
cars in half with the Batman. Oh, so basically they didn't understand Batman. Got it.
Fun fact about that version of Batman. That version of Batman has a page on the Villain Wiki. Character to regular Batman.
That
Oh,
Batman
no.
beat up Alfred.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, I don't want to hear about this anymore.
you-
Any Batman that harms Alfred is immediately scumfuck
Straight up
and
terrible.
not worth listening
Although, he
talking
did
about.
one other funny thing. He got Robin to paint him and himself yellow because he was having a meeting with Green Lantern. Which was funny.
Oh, that was so funny.
It's like, care for some lemonade?
Master Bruce, you've returned.
It was so stupid.
What?
He's
Is
he's
this
the
the
one
one?
that likes
Is
to
this?
call him crazy.
Is that the one where like the series where he literally had the rainbow costume to fight like
No, that's a good
somebody?
book. That's a good book. We're
See,
talking
Green
about.
That was an
Lantern for a
animated
while
thing.
could not affect yellow things or wood.
He was not affected by yellow thing. Could not affect
You
yellow
know
things
what?
or wood.
You know what? Hold on. We're going to the chat mode a second. While I find the page.
I'm sorry. This is. Hey, Epic, how you doing? This is so fucking stupid. My brain hurts.
Yay, hi Epic.
Hang on 1 second.
Yui.
1 sec.
Oh shit! Fun fact: Gotham was the first superhero.
Dang it.
I don't understand what that means.
1 sec. I need to save the image. Damn it. 1 sec. This is funny, I swear. Let me just. Shit. Here it is.
The yellow thing carried over for a bit, but it's no longer a thing and kind of sad because
What
it
the
encouraged more
fuck?
creativity than the weird ultraviolet and super emotions shit.
I can't read that. Can you make it like so? Like the fuck, I died. Can you please make it so like the top half is like filling the screen so I can read it out loud, and then the bottom half is.
People
All right.
like to refer to him as Crazy Steve. I will send you the specific page on Discord for your own
Alright.
reading pleasure. I just wanted to show
It's
that
okay
off.
if I read it out loud.
I mean, if you want to.
Why the hell do you think I dress up like a goddamn bat? I want to scare the crap out of people. They've got all of you bromides out there to reassure them that the world's a nice, safe place. So I leave it to you and your posse to mix it up with all those bug-eyed monsters. Me. I'll hunt down the street-level vermin, rapists, murderers, thieves like that. Them you have to scare.
You know what?
Get off your high horse, will you? We're all here to help people, okay? So you go after the bad guys you go after. Fine. It's your methods we find repugnant. More of the victims, and yeah, that's what I call them, victims, wind up in the hospital than in jail. Every time I turn around, I hear about you smashing some lowlife's femur or shattering a cop's jaw.
Yeah, this Batman was constantly hurting the
a look at
cops.
Gotham's crime rate lately, Hal? Never mind the corporate stuff. I'm not taking them on just yet. But the streets are safer, even from the cops.
I just want to point one thing out. While our frame rate apparently dies on the stream for some reason, but you know what I love about this image the most? Just fucking Robin. He just got an ice cream.
Yeah. Can you scroll it up so I can read the bottom half?
Okay.
Thank you.
I mean, there's not really much interesting to read on though. It's just insanity and stupidity.
Robin was the one who had to pay me
Oh, okay.
for
Well,
he
then
earned
screw it.
that
You can take
ice
it off.
cream.
I'm just happy that I have to know this exists and that I want to avoid it with all costs. Just Robin. Oh man.
Hey,
Yeah, that shit
I
is so
serve an ice
funny.
cream? I pissed on the snow. Robin, no.
Oh.
Also, for some reason,
Oh,
our frame rate's
no.
dying. Oh dear. I will be right.
Stop sharing your game feed to Discord.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, no, because I'm not looking at it for I'm not looking at it for he's just fucking eating. I wasn't using it because I don't need to read out the text or anything on it.
Oh dear, I don't know why that's going so badly suddenly. Fuck my dad's not trying to download anything.
Just some skip. He's trying to download the entirety of Skibbity Toilet.
Oh dear. On Twitch it looks okay. Kinda. Let me just that and turn off a couple of things I might not need. Yeah, All-Star Batman and Robin. Very cursed series. Oh, there we go.
I do like that he painted everything yellow, so that way
There's one last page I need to
he
show
could.
you. One last page.
Remember the one comic has Booster
Frank
Gold.
Miller of Sin City made it and tried to make it Sin City.
Oh, wait! All-Star Batman's made by Frank Miller. This makes so much sense. Rihanna, can I be honest with you? And Pally, I legitimately think that Frank Miller's kind of overrated.
And Booster Gold is great.
I think he's done a lot of great stuff. Don't get me wrong. I just legitimately feel like the man is just
He has
too
varying
much.
levels of quality.
But yeah, let me just put this in this frame. Hold on.
Yeah, like his good stuff is great, but his bad stuff and like mediocre stuff are awful.
Let me just put this in a frame so you can see it. For all its glory. These are actual lines he wrote for Batman to say. If you want to read them out, you can, Bast.
Oh, okay, give me a second. Oh, Jesus, you picked the time when I'm trying to not die. Who the hell are you, anyway, going out, giving out orders like... I'm dead. Fuck me.
What are you doing? Going orders out like that? What are you, dense? He's the goddamn
Oh. Oh, no.
Batman, no! You can't say that! Who the
No.
Who the hell do you think I am? I'm the goddamn Batman! Frank Miller, you stupid...
Drugs as a creative should never be embraced. It feel like you're more creative.
Yeah,
than
Rihanna, I
it, but
agree.
the downward
Like,
spirals always goes, and the
people who
first
think they need to be
casualty is your
high
news and
or they
social
need to be
contacts.
depressed to be creative, obviously have some problems.
I'm gonna screen share again because I think it was because I had like a bunch of other stuff open just for
I will
reality.
at least give him props for having
I mean,
less prostitutes
Rihanna,
than
are you
usual.
using Pally's screen share?
Less.
Because I'm not.
I mean, it was only a small
I
spike.
am not.
Rihanna says I am not, and Pally, I am also not. So
Okay, then
you're
I'll
just streaming.
I'll just stop that then.
Yeah,
There we go.
yeah. I think Frank, like Dark Knight Returns was great.
Then he made
The Dark Knight Strikes. It's not. So what? So do you actually think that the Dark Knight Strikes Again is bad?
I just don't like his.
His art?
Have you seen him drawing shit?
Yeah, I read
It's
both of the first.
ugly.
I mean, I read Dark Knight Returns and Strikes Again. I did not finish reading the third one that came out.
Somehow he makes people look like they have been in his most recent one they did for that series of books. He makes people look like they've been punched in the face, even when they haven't been punched in the face.
Yee.
Also, we're now wearing the long Halloween outfit, which
Nice.
which is Blue Batman, Blue Batman, if you will. Damn it! Damn, I failed.
I personally think that they're like that the Frank Miller Dark Knight books were good. One was the best, obviously.
Not a fan of him having
Two-
a Nazi woman with pasties on, though.
I mean, she was a bad guy.
Yeah, still though, it's like, could you just have her wear a uniform? Like,
You have to remember, this was
who's gonna get the
this
rocks
was
off
like
to
the
that?
no, that wasn't to get the rocks off. That was literally to like. You have to remember, this is like '80s. This was written in the '80s, and like I'm assuming there were neo-Nazi movements going on back then that he was speaking out against. So, like, I'm just saying that, like, I don't have a problem with that.
Yeah.
I even like the story of it.
It's a bit weird, though.
Well, so did you actually read all of them?
I haven't, but I've been wanting to. Like,
So,
just the alone, it's strange.
Red Scare and the Berlin Wall were still
Oh, you're right, Rihanna. Red Scare and the Berlin Wall. Yeah. So like that's like the main reason why that was happening. Like it wasn't spur of the moment shit.
Right.
It wasn't for shock value.
Of course, people would hate very
But what I'll say
forms
about
of communism.
so the Dark Knight Returns, the first one, very good dissection of Batman. The biggest problem I have with Dark Knight Returns is the fact that every fucking edgy asshole in DC ever after that decided to want to make Batman fight Superman.
Batman and Superman are best friends. Stop making them fight, please.
Well, I don't care about them fighting. I care about the fact that 99 times out of 100, Batman is going to get fucking murdered.
Yeah, but they write him as if Batman's going to win all the time because Prep Time was some annoying bullshit. But he has Prep Time. I don't care if he has Prep Time. He's going to have a hole in his face. Damn it.
Yeah, it's as boring as the evil Superman trope, and it's like they don't understand Superman at all.
Yeah, I also don't like fucking, like... I don't like the trope of Superman just goes totalitarian. I think that's fucking lazy. Like, the reason why Superman and Batman were fighting in Dark Knight is because superheroes were basically banned. And
if they're not in the government or some shit.
What?
Well, it was like Superman with like a government superhero now.
Yes, he was secretly working for the U.S. government to help keep America safe.
Because he's Superman. Government.
Now the problem is, so you do see some hero and villain stuff outside of Batman. Superman is really only in it for like the last like fifth. When you think about it, like he's not a big part of it. But it was great. The problem is in part 2. Hey, Fro. The problem is. Oh, actually, Rihanna, have you read the Dark Knight trilogy? The Dark Knight Returns trilogy?
I have seen the animated movie of it.
The movie does a good job. I think the animated movies...
You can't have an evil Superman because Superman isn't he so powerful because he do so much damage. His heart, his unflinching hope and morals. He is hope and inspiration for a better world. The line about truth,
I agree with you,
justice,
Rihanna.
and Mary
I agree
Way are
1000%.
filled with immense meaning.
He's a good boy.
He is.
He was raised to be good, like his man. For some reason, everyone wants to kill off for some reason.
All I'm gonna say it.
And you cannot have a equal and opposite Superman that is just so dick who hurts people. You can strip every
Yeah,
power
no,
from
Rihanna, you're
Superman
absolutely
and
right.
he has the same hold.
I don't know who Apollo and Midnighter are.
Isn't that like the gay Superman and Batman from a different comic line? I remember there being that somewhere.
Oh, the DC animated movies are god tier. I've watched many Batman animated movies, and they all fucking...
That one specific one.
What one?
You know the one.
Oh, no, I have not watched... I will not watch The Killing Joke. They ruined it.
I mean,
no.
Everything past the opening is basically the same as the book. It's just that Mark Hamill and...
Nevo, their animated stuff so amazing. It's crazy how they don't lean on the
Mark Hamill did a fine job as Joker. The problem isn't Joker. The problem is...
No, what I'm saying is, the versions that the voice actors that they chose for it don't really fit, because Mark Hamill is more of a jokey-ish Joker, I feel. And, well, the Batman is, well, you know...
I mean, I'm biased.
The series is slightly more lighthearted than The Killing Joke.
I'm just saying the romance with Batgirl, between Batman and Batgirl, was disgusting. It's very groomer-esque, and I am vehemently opposed to the idea.
Oh, by the way, I just realized, we're in a street
Andy A. Hi Throw, how was your day?
Nice.
Batman, get up there.
Yeah, no, like,
Yeah.
I agree. The Batgirl stuff ruined the movie. As soon as I can never find it anymore, but there was a recording of a Comic-Con panel where someone asked the director of The Killing Joke how he felt about ruining one of the best Batman stories ever made, and he literally looked like he was about to jump across the table and attack the guy. He went fucking ballistic.
LOL.
You know who else tried to push that relationship for no fucking reason?
Who?
Bruce Timm.
Gross.
The animated series creator. For some king reason. This music in this place sucks. So, oh look, money. Oh wow, that's tiny
Important question.
money. Yeah. What comic is this? Let me see.
Because of this comic? Let me
Oh
see.
yeah, that is the gay Batman and Superman.
Lamau.
It's funny because they're gay. And I'm also that.
What's the important
Batman
question,
Returns
Rihanna?
best live action Batman or the best live action Batman?
I'm gonna
No.
say you're wrong.
George Clooney Batman is campy and fun, but no, it is not in my favorites.
Clearly, Batman and Robin is better.
Whichever Batman had Sub-Zero in it
Clearly
with
you
George Clooney
haven't
was fun.
seen it bast.
Unfortunately for you, I have. I grew up watching the George Clooney Batmans. I even had a toy of the Robin from that movie.
Are you sure?
And yeah, no, I very much remember like the red and black looking suit.
I know you haven't seen it because Batman Returns is Michael Keaton.
What?
You get the.
Oh, I thought Batman Returns was the one with George Clooney.
Oh. Batman Forever? I think.
I saw the one with.
Fuck, I don't know my name.
Oh, yeah, I have not seen the Keaton Batmans. I've seen bits and pieces and clips, but no, I haven't seen them.
Where's this damn Riddler?
It's the one with best Catwoman and Danny DeVito Penguin.
Did you say they reacted with each other in the awards thing? Did you see
What?
those clips? There's clips of
what?
Thing. Ugh, word. My brain's not working at the moment. And there's
You're
clips
fighting crime.
of Danny DeVito and Arnold pointing out Keaton and saying, "Look, there's that guy that kicked our ass."
Oh, never seen it. But that sounds
The Game
funny.
Awards. No, I might have to look at it. It's funny.
But yeah, I need to see it. Also, Rena, I agree. What's her face is Catwoman in the Tim Burton one was the best indeed.
I forget the clip name.
Also, didn't
She
they
was
have
a
to
broken girl failure and it worked so well.
didn't they have to vacuum seal her into the suit? Like they literally used the vacuum to suck it onto her body.
You know what upsets me? They gave everyone bad nipples except her. Everyone had them except the woman. Where's the equality?
I don't know. Shit's bullshit.
Everyone deserves bad nipples. Where's Alfred's bad nipples?
Oh god.
Alfred deserves to be sexy too.
The store mannequins was done in one take. Shit, I didn't know that. That's fucking rad.
Yeah, I sent the clip of the funny.
I will watch.
Down I go.
Thanks, bro.
I am Batman. Batman. It's fun to do with Mr. Free's voice. Well, he's cold and calculated.
I always how her suit was some made and had these Frankenstein-like sticks. It was so fun to make.
Also, dumbest thing I realized from those movies. Did Robin threaten to be Nightwing in that?
I do not know.
Brianna, you know those movies. Did Robin threaten to become Nightwing?
Man, Michelle Pfeiffer is hot as hell.
Or did he say
Not in returns.
but he's started claiming to call himself Nightwing?
Not in returns,
Yeah, well.
she said.
I must be mistaken then. God damn, I hate finding Riddler shit. It's always the most annoying part of an Arkham game.
Yeah.
But you know, it's
I
gonna be
don't.
done.
When I played like 8 hours of, because I've only played like 8 hours of Asylum, then I kind of just fell off it and stopped. That was many years ago. That was back when I was like I think like.
Oh my god.
Did I just? Son of a bitch. I think I wasted something.
Nope. Aha.
See ya, bitch. Yeah, I was skipping the Riddler stuff too. I just didn't want to do it.
I like doing it. It's a nice. It's like, if I leave him to be out here on his own, he's gonna call me a bitch.
So, big ass. Did you get to the scene where Bane rips Batman out of the elevator?
We have completed the game. We are
yeah.
doing side stuff.
We're doing side stuff and then DLC.
Yeah.
Yui.
I wasn't here for it. Rihanna might have been here for it. Pally definitely was because it's her stream.
I mean, I could have just licensed it out to someone else.
I'm
Imagine
sure.
doing that. So anyway, I licensed out my channel.
It's to keep you motivation to keep at breaking his stuff.
Yeah. Look, the Riddler. He's ridiculous.
Fuck the Riddler.
I'm not gonna say his actual name because, without my accent, it somewhat sounds like I'm saying a bad word.
Oh, what? Hush?
Pardon? You know the Riddler's
What's
real
up?
name?
Not off the top of my head. I just know the joke that Hush is actually the Riddler.
Depending on the day.
This guy is hunting down all the gnomes in Fable. My favorite part about Riddler in the series is how outfits slowly break down and get worse and worse. I did not know that. That's funny.
By the end, he's just wearing a Hawaiian shirt with question marks on it.
What?
Yeah,
Where?
in Arkham Knight. By the end, he's just wearing a white shirt and a Hawaiian shirt on. And that's his outfit.
Yeah, you can tell he blew his budget on T-Mac LOL.
I mean, it's a choice.
It's not really much of a choice. He had nothing else. He just got let out of prison. That's the only thing he had. Ironically, still fiend.
There was a Riddler mech? Jesus.
Yeah,
that was not a good investment. Not a smart investment.
Riddler, what happened to the cool hat? I blew all my money on making a mech Batman.
I invested in NFTs. My monkeys are useless, Batman.
What goes ook 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 eek 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 and wastes all my money? NFT, Riddler. Yeah. I really need some money. Can I borrow a dollar?
Bro, I'm a humongous fan of practical effects, like in Star Wars and other things.
Look, I just got out of jail when all this stupid demolition derby shit started. Give him a break. I threw together what I could, Batman.
Damn, that picture of young Danny DeVito. Oh, no spoilers for Arkham Knight. No worries. I think we were just talking about whatever the Riddler was like physically wearing, not anything about the story.
His outfit, yeah.
I have never played Knight, and I don't know the plot, so like, it's physically impossible for me to spoil it for you.
Spoiler: Batman.
Pally, on the other hand, she could ruin it.
Batman's in it. Did you know? Batman's in this Batman game.
Oh wow, ruined.
Oh wow, ruined. Son of a bitch.
I'm sorry to upset you, but Batman's in it. I know it's hard to realize.
I never would have guessed
Batman.
that.
Batman, I'm taking out a loan from Wayne Banking. Now I can't pay back, and they're coming to break my legs.
I'm not here to break your legs. I'm here to break your sword. Why? Because I hate your fucking shoes. Oh. Batman, what the fuck?
You have no riz.
But I'm the Riddler. Really more.
He's the Riddler, not the Rizzler.
You lost that when you bought NFTs, you fucking weirdo.
You're telling me they didn't repulse Batman with like 19 Mary Jan stealth sections?
No, they didn't.
Man.
Don't worry. They didn't replace. They didn't have to play as Barbara Gordon in the wheelchair. Well, that would have been fun.
Oh my god, that would have been so fucked up and funny.
You get to play in real time.
They thought, oh, people didn't like the Mary.
Get up the stairs.
Yeah, they thought, oh, no one liked the Mary Jane sections of Spider-Man 1. How do we fix them?
Add more.
Oh, give her a gun. Turn it into a cover shooter.
Solid Jane.
That shit sucks so hard.
It's so dumb. Oh no, it's him. Yes, it's me. The Bat of Men.
I have not played Spider-Man 2. I want to.
G.I. Jane. No guns. Come on now. Stop being a twat.
Metal Gear, MJ.
Ayya.
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear. More like... Bitch. The fuck you punched me for then? Dick.
Son of a bitch.
I like how some of the ones around here just... There's like no puzzle to them. You just decided, fuck it, I'll just stick it there.
Attention available units. We've got a call of a violent crime. Still waiting on location details.
Oh shit, they're beating up the car. Good work, boys. Fuck the cops. Imagine that. Batman, but he hates the cops.
But Batman likes the cops.
Not just Batman. Fuck the cops. Why? They beat up Alfred. Oh. But then they just...
Elder abuse.
British abuse. I like British people. Why?
What's
What?
the most British thing Batman could do?
Good question. Have a tea party with Alfred?
Hate the Tories.
Hate the Tories! Return the land!
But wait, technically wouldn't I be one? Oh no. I am an anomaly!
Just randomly go into a monologue about them.
Yeah, like he just really watched a ton of British history late at... Like he got home
Alfred
early one night.
asked him to watch a documentary with him and got super invested.
Batman couldn't sleep, and Alfred wakes up super early in the morning because he's an old man. So he just like sat there watching like a documentary on the Tories with Alfred, and he got real turned up about it.
What the fuck, Alfred? You got what happened? No, Masterpiece. We didn't let... What the fuck? God, I'm so invested. Oh dear. What
I mean,
the
you know that he would be.
Yeah. Where the fuck am I going for this? Oh, here, probably.
So Batman learned combat from, you know, the League of Shadows and Ra's al Ghul. Where did he learn to be a detective?
Alfred? See, Master Bruce, you connect the dots like this. Oh, I see.
Wait, really?
Nah, I don't know. I fucking know.
Rena, do you know where Batman became a good detective?
I don't
Or like who trained him?
that. Hard to respect.
Okay, the old history of Batman.
Go.
But I thought Jim Gordon only met Batman once he was
Is that
already
he went around
Batmaning
the
all over the
world
place.
studying under every master of every field.
Yeah.
He went around the world studying under every master of every field. Got it.
He also did some drugs. If the original first Batman comics to be believed.
He learned how to be a porn star. He learned from a porn star how to fuck so that he could woo ladies to get intel.
I learned how to eat pussy from Catwoman. She taught me.
Yeah. Interesting.
But because I have a traumatic backstory involving childhood, my brain won't let me do
Batman
it.
also can learn it how to fake being drunk.
Oh yeah.
Cocksucker.
Oh,
Learned how to fake being drunk? Oh, interesting.
I need to just glide into that? Glide?
Oh, there's a thing. That thing lit up, so I guess you gotta break it?
Oh, we. Well, I'm too low for that. A little bit higher. Damn it. Damn it, Bruce. Come on. Be better, Bruce. There we go. We're almost there. Then we gotta go into here and grab this little thing. It's called Lacy Towers because it's covered in lace.
Ferb, this is why we need to get you a decoy wallet with a flashbang charges.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Alright, now we gotta go inside Lacy Tower.
Lacy Tower?
Lacy Tower, yeah.
Oh, did Brianna share the video with you of the dude from, like, Higglytown Heroes?
What?
The main hero guy?
No.
He's, like, fucking 60, and he's still doing, like, he's still fucking shredded.
Lazy
and can
Town.
do, like, all the same shit. Lazy Town!
The dude who does the flips and shit?
Yeah, like, he can still do it. And then they showed, like, he actually physically did all that stuff on the show.
Damn.
Like, what the fuck?
Why has no one claimed up this fucking crime scene?
He was a world champ in acrobatics.
He was a world champion acrobatic. God damn, that's fucking so cool.
Now I could do something here that would be very inappropriate, but I'm not going to. My fucking table. Excuse me, I'm just grab this. What a shitty apartment. Yeah, I posted the
What was I thinking of?
Catwoman stuff. In where?
Oh, okay. There was a
Do you think Mr.
There was
Freeze
a
would get
children's
mad if we
cartoon
put
called
some
Higglytown
peas and
Heroes.
fish in with his frozen wife?
why the fuck do I remember this existing? It
Mr.
came out in
Freeze.
2004.
Can I use
Oh,
my
it was on.
eat my fish?
No, it's not. There's nothing corn related, thankfully. No, but like it's just weird. It came out in 2004. I would have been way too old to watch this, so most likely I just saw it. Like, Higglytown Heroes. It was a Disney, like a baby Disney show.
Morning talk show thing.
No, like this is for like small
Oh.
children, like 4 and under.
A show. Right.
Yeah, so I'm like, where would I? The only place I can think of to see this is whenever we'd go on vacation every year to the beach for a few weeks, and the only place that ever had the Disney Channel
How the fuck do
growing
you
up was
not know
there.
about Lazy Town first? It's insanely famous and has been shoved into countless memes.
No, Rihanna, you're absolutely right. I don't know
Oh,
why
shit.
my brain went to that.
Because your brain's lazy. Stop listening
No,
to
I'm
Robbie
just-
Rotten, damn it.
No, I have a mental deficiency.
Don't we all? Joker. Okay, bye.
Gordon, send a unit to my location.
Joker. Get punched in the face.
No, but I remember watching Lazy Town as a kid. Like I was a little bit too old for it, but I remember it being on.
I remember them slowly replacing everyone who was live action with puppets.
They always were puppets. The only people who weren't were Robbie Rotten, the girl with the pink hair, and the main hero guy.
Eh. That was silly. What am I looking at here? Oh, I see what I'm looking at here now. Grapple gun! God fucking damn it, Batman. Aim your shit. I mean, I think most people know Lazy Town mostly due to the memes. It's more meme
Also-
show now.
Yeah, it's also sad that Robbie Rotten passed away.
Yeah. Glad he got to become a
Sure.
meme, though.
Oh yeah, he was very popular.
He must... I think he was very happy about
He was a
being
good guy.
Oh yeah, no, he always had a good sense of humor about it. He was always super nice to fans that grew up with his show. Like, I've only heard that he was a very beautiful man and very, very kind and considerate to folks.
I would have liked to see.
Even as heel, he was posting kind things to fans.
Oh yeah, no, he was trying to be motivational because like, you know how it is. You end up with like shows like this where there's lots of kids that grew up with it and have fond memories, but there's also a lot of people that it's like very simple and easy for them to digest, so they actively still like it. So like he was just always very kind to all ages of people that came up to him and all that stuff.
People who play villains tends to be the kindest people, while people
Oh
who
yeah, I mean,
play
have you ever seen
wholesome
any of the
heroes tend to be
interviews
sacks
with the
of
guy that
shit.
played Joffrey from Game of Thrones? He is like incredibly kind. Like he actually stopped acting because he was like, he kind of was like, I'm done. 1, 2, I made a lot of money, and 3, I guess a lot of people always saw him as a villain and wanted to like typecast him as villains. He's like, it's so tiring.
Reminds me of a lot of things. It kind of reminds me of Mark Hamill and how he's like, you know what? I'm gonna do a bunch of roles. I'm gonna do voice acting in shows. Gonna play characters in movies. Like, he didn't just
Star
stick to
Wars
one
is a
thing.
career killer.
Well, I mean,
Mark Hamill's a good example of how that's not true.
well, yeah, Star Wars is a
He
career
had
killer
to
for
kind
like
of switch to Vass.
basically everybody but Harrison Ford and
Harrison
Mark
Ford
Hamill.
So his
really
face would
fucking
be
is.
on things.
I don't know. He
What was that?
I was going to say, Harrison Ford had a very good career afterwards. Mark Hamill didn't really. He kind of only did Star Wars and Joker. I just remember seeing interviews where he was like, I'm going to go give this performance, and they're never going to pick me because they're never going to have Luke Skywalker play Joker. And he went home and he was like, man, that was the best audition they will get ever for this role.
Harrison Ford was the rare exclusively.
Yeah, no, Harrison Ford was like he is not the norm in that, for sure. Like Carrie Fisher didn't have a career.
Exclusion.
Yeah, no, I know what you meant. Like he is the only one that really had a career outside of Star Wars.
Mark Hamill's had a bunch of voice roles, mostly.
Right, but not as like
Skits
an
in
actor.
Regular show. Like acting. His career wasn't very helped
That's-
by that. But he was like,
I mean,
in terms of voice acting, he had a great amount of time with that.
oh yeah. I mean, to be honest, I feel like he just wanted to do whatever he wanted to do, and that's totally fine.
Because he face wasn't he there.
Bro, he did get a fucked up face. He wasn't Hollywood pretty anymore.
Well, didn't he get in he got in like a motorcycle accident?
Yeah. Bastard.
That's why his face is kind of jacked up a tiny bit in Return of the Jedi.
Yeah.
Did you know that? Nintendo had to beg Miyamoto not to ride his bicycle because they were terrified of him getting hurt?
Aw.
Or was it his motorcycle? I forget. It was one or the other.
Don't ride motorcycles, kids. They could be dangerous.
Wait, he was... Oh, yeah, I forgot he was Fire Lord Ozai.
It was what now?
I think it was a bicycle. He was Fire Lord Ozai in Avatar: The Last Airbender.
See, a lot of people were in a lot of things.
Fire Lord Ozai was indeed a bicycle.
Damn it. Damn it. Evil Fire Lord Bicycle. Now, where the fuck am I going with this? Do I need to go down, or do I need to go up? Probably go down, because there ain't shit here. Whee! You guys see anything out of the ordinary? Or in the ordinary? Was that the anarchy symbol? Which I'm going to ignore as a side mission? Because I ain't dealing with that shit.
I ain't dealing with that shit.
I already kicked Anarchy's ass. Why would I need to deal with him more? Because of 100% completion. You know, not 100% completion. I'm only kicking the Riddler's ass because fuck him. Where the fuck is this thing? Am I on top of it? No. Is it in here? No. Oh no, please don't tell me I'm already lost another one. Aha! Boarded off thing. Come on, Batman, pull out your glue. Surrogates in the guys and... What's it do? This is a weird part of history, honestly. Died in a horrific auto incident and was after getting out of his car from previous incidents. So, like, it's inconstant, steps out to increase damage. Is struck by another car. Damn, that sucks. Who was this starting out? That damn proximity mine. How many layers of this do I need to break? Let me just... You know, my favorite thing about the Batman Arkham games? There's so
What's that?
much different range to each one. You got the more isolated sort of
Those
feeling.
tend to refer to motorcyclists and organ donors in the same way.
Oh, really? Yeah, what I was saying. Each game has a certain, like, feel to it. If that makes sense? Like, if you want a more...
Oh, yeah.
like, condensed story, you'd go for, like, Arkham Asylum. You want a more...
It's much more on rails.
Yeah. It's a lot more small, in a way, but also big. Ooh. That makes sense at all.
Yeah. And Ryan, I agree with you. I've heard all... My mom used to say that they would always call motorcyclists that came in wearing those, like, helmets that only really cover the top of the head brain buckets, because most of the time it would only keep their brain intact while the rest of their body got fucking mangled and destroyed.
That's why I'm terrified of trying to drive or do anything with vehicles. I'd rather not end up in a mashed potato, please. As much as I like mashed potatoes, I do not want to be one.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Like, this is why I kind of stopped skateboarding, because I would, like, the worst I've ever hurt myself was skateboarding.
I agree. My main gripe with City is that it replaced the tight, dangerous situation of Asylum with open world, but they underutilized huge strange, so the city didn't feel dangerous and you didn't really get the kind of mind-fucking a villain like that should be doing.
Yeah. I mean, like...
Yeah, I agree, Rihanna.
That's kind I feel like this game kind of helps with that, in a way.
I feel like,
It's got more of a...
yeah, good luck, bro. That's gonna suck.
See, because you're not
Well, I kind of
trapped
feel
in
like
there.
City was like their first attempt at an open world, and it was decently
So
good.
the vibe is better.
I think that Origin kind of like the funny thing about Origin and Knight is that those two teams would have not really been in communication much. So I will bet you that part of the reason why Rocksteady got so butthurt about it is because they both came to the same conclusions for how to make the open world better, and people just assumed that Origin is what led to Knight being good as an open world game. And Rocksteady were probably pissy that they were like, no, we came up with those solutions too.
And
But everyone was just
technically in
like,
development at the same time.
right, but that's what I'm saying. They wouldn't have been communicating really because they both would have been focused on their own plate.
Also be right back, sorry.
No problem.
No worries, Curly. Take
Yeah.
your time.
Yeah. We're just collecting trophies and chilling, really. Nothing really
Yeah.
big deal going on.
I'm just talking to you pretty ladies and chat and wasting my time.
Isn't that just life, though?
Yeah, but there's better ways I could be wasting my time than this.
Yeah. Like stuff in my booba. Oh, I got sniped. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Hmm.
Look at him. Look at his smug ass.
Here I thought I'd finally met my intellectual equal. So much for that.
Nice.
Wearing a fucking turtleneck. Asshole. What a dick. Grayson. That was
Cocksucker motherfucker.
something I didn't like about the Dark Knight Returns books. What they did to Dick Grayson.
Oh, what'd they do? Hey, Bear Kai, how you doing?
Last book, they decided, hey, look, he turned into the Joker. Yes, the first Robin got Joker-fied. For no fucking reason.
You're aware you've no reason to be here, right?
But for a shock value. I'm fucking sick of you snipers. Fuck you.
How's your day going, Bear?
Hey, bad guy. Ow. Really? Why is there so many snipers? Get the fuck. It's bullshit.
Brains always triumph over brain, my friend.
Your keys are... Apparently in this timeline as well, Edward was a cop. So that's an interesting take on the Riddler. The fuck is this connected to? Oh.
Oh, we're doing good. Pally's just cleaning up Arkham.
Yeah. Well,
I'm currently doing a little bit of WoW on the side while hanging out with everybody.
yeah.
We're gonna step away for a minute.
Bro.
Favorite moment from 2004 Batman series, Pally?
2004 Batman series. Favorite moment from 2004. I'd say the teaming up with Ethan Bennett, Clayface, in when they were fighting the second Clayface, which was the normal Clayface. Honestly, the entire
Interesting.
Ethan Bennett whole story is rather interesting because they couldn't use Two-Face, so they used Clayface as Batman, as a guy who was Batman's best friend.
Huh.
So they made a new
Hey, Sol.
version of the character, who was a character called Ethan Bennett, who was a cop, who
Weird.
Batman used to know when he was younger. It's quite cool, actually, because they were best friends,
Ooh.
and they used to play basketball together.
Aw.
Until he got basically So instead of doing the Killing Joke with Gordon, they decided let's use this character and basically make an origin story version of Clayface, but he's the victim of the torture that Gordon would have gone through at the end of that.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Interesting.
So yeah, you know, obviously slightly more kidified because you know how things are.
Bearkai, Tenkaichi, and Knuckles.
Knuckles showed up at the wrestling event.
Knuckles. Knuckles. My name is Knuckles.
Unlike Knuckles, I don't knuckle. We're
I don't
almost
buckle.
done.
Hey, nice. Congrats.
All we got left to do is the GCPD building, this area, the big Gotham area, and then we'll be done. And then we can move on to the DLC, which
Nice.
probably might be next time.
That's okay with me. Unlike Sonic, I don't chuckle. Hell yeah.
I'd rather watch NXT Stand and Deliver.
Oh my
Pay-per-view
gosh.
he was at.
Very nice.
Costume. Obviously. But you know, Knuckles isn't real. He's real to me! Sure he is. We got a remote batarang this bitch. What was the one gadget upgrade that was in all of the Batman Arkham games? Do you know?
I have no idea. Again, you're talking about a series I have no real knowledge of.
The remote batarang was in every Arkham game. Arkham Origins.
Oh, I thought it was the RC car.
No. There's no RC car in any of the other games beside Arkham Knight.
Oh,
And that's
I was
just
joking.
Batman.
I didn't realize that. Oh, wait, the Batmobile is like an RC car.
Well, it has an RC car mode. Basically,
Got it.
play Batman in Arkham Knight, and then if you want to, you can switch to the car and control it separately. I need to disable that guy's gun. Now I can stuff their asses. I'm the fucking night bitch. A Batman who swears is way more interesting than a Batman who laughs. I am the fucking night. Fuck you.
You a silly Billy.
Yeah. That's okay. It comes with being British. Here's this thing. Ah, beneath me. As most things are as Batman.
What are the odds? The bat's here.
No, I'm not.
You don't want none of me.
Back.
Welcome back.
You and me.
Good evening all hi
Welcome
the
back,
Liberal.
girly.
Now it gets in.
Goddamn knife wielders. I don't know what I hate more, guys who just randomly pick up guns or dudes who use the knives.
Everybody, rush them at once. Unstick me.
If I could just keep down a single meal, I think I would be okay.
You having food issues, Fiona? Where could this riddle be? Oh, it's just right under there. Come on, Batman. Grab the thing. There you go. Correct. We're actually getting through this quite quickly. All things considered.
Oh, I'm sorry, Rihanna. I'm sorry you're not feeling good.
If you want to go have a rest, you can.
His oath is to not kill people in comas are still alive.
He's not dead. He's just comatose. Well, you know,
Yo,
if I'm... Oh,
bless you.
excuse me. Sorry. Fighting crime.
It would help a lot. I'm sorry to go so soon. It's been a lovely time with you.
Yeah, Rihanna, why don't you go lay down a bit? I'll hang out with Pally until we're finished, and then because she's gonna be done soon anyway. So I'll hold down the fort. You go take it easy. I love you.
Where
See
am
you
I
soon.
going with this? Or do I need to hit this with a certain amount of... Oh, no, no matter. It's just a step on it. So I'm going to clear out all the ones out here. And then leave this big
Thank you
place
all for
later.
coming and showing Pally some love. Sorry, I'll need to rest a bit before streaming tonight and make something that will stay in my body. LOL.
See you soon, pretty lady. Hugs and kisses. Love you.
You
Bye.
rest up well now, Rihanna. Bye. I need to close that window. There we go.
I agree with Fallen.
Hey.
Y'all are so sweet.
So are you. People might rib you
I'm
about... Shut the fuck up. People might rib you and say things about you, but honestly, you're one of the sweetest people I have met.
Oh, thank
That's
you.
me
I
being
think I'm
100% genuine about that.
I think I'm a son of a bitch, but I appreciate it. Thank
you have a certain charisma to you.
you. That's a nice way of saying that it's like a huge mental. Like I have a huge, like I'm a huge fucking asshole of black hole orbit.
You're an asshole, but you're likable.
Oh, thank you.
I'd rather you be like that than be like, oh, sucking up to people all the time. Because, you know, it's way more interesting than someone who's just like, oh, yeah, sure, oh, that's wonderful. Yes. You're not a yes man, which is nice.
Yeah, I'm more of a no man. I'm usually shooting things down.
Unless it's something sexual.
Oh, it depends.
Huh? What was that noise? Is that someone's head eating concrete? Yes, it was. Anyone else is hitting concrete? My fist. No. Concrete. No.
Son of a bitch. Oh, dang. I like how you have like the Rainbow Six kind of like look around the corner thing. That's fucking cool.
Yeah. Batman's always been super cool like that.
Chaotic Gremlin with the appearance of an even uglier bastard in off-brand anime. Bro, same. I think I'm a cutie, IRL, but what you call it, you know. I definitely have mad gremlin energy, if y'all haven't noticed.
I'll put this spray on the wall, bitch. Somehow this is Joker's fault. Stupid, sexy Joker. My favorite line from Arkham Asylum has to be the bit where he says, "What scares you? Me? In a thong?"
What?
Yeah, and the Scarecrow said... I'll play the audio on the stream.
Alright, I'll turn the audio on so I can hear it.
It looks like the good doctor has started. Your appointment isn't for hours. I'm sure you'll be buzzed. Tell me, Bats, what are you really scared of? Failing to save this cesspool of a city? Not finding the commissioner in time? Me? In a thong?
Arkham Asylum.
Me in a thong? What the fuck?
Because you've been gassed by scarecrow toxin. And you don't know it yet. So he's taunting you with random bullshit.
Nice.
Also, just Mark Hamill having a fucking good time. Being the Joker. He must have a good time with that. Have you ever seen him in the booth? By the way, doing the voice of it? He is so active with his hands.
I think a couple of times. It was always fun to see.
Him voice acting, he's so animated.
Mark Hamill's a good boy.
Yeah. Shit, this one has multiple levels. Secret knowledge. Do you have any secret knowledge? Oh, Bast of the Fox. What is your wisdom?
Magic the Gathering is a money sink. Be wary.
Be wary of the accursed card game.
Like, it's one of those things, like eating potato chips. It can be hard to stop wanting to invest in things because there's always something you can do to improve your decks. There's always new stuff being printed for a lot of different archetypes.
Did you know there's crossover between card games like that, Magic the Gathering, and Fallout?
And what?
Apparently Magic the Gathering and Fallout?
Yeah, I bought 2 of those decks.
Why? Is that a thing?
Because Wizards of the Coast wants money.
Oh yeah, money. I forget about that.
They have their universes beyond branding now. So like, there's an entire Lord of the Rings set. I have an entire deck based around Frodo and Sam that I fucking love. Yeah, dude, same.
Frodo and Sam.
Yeah, the deck's like Frodo, Sam, Merry, Pippin. And surprisingly, the only other member of the Fellowship of the Ring that works in the deck is Boromir.
Oh, there you are, you little bitch. Come here. You won't be getting out, bitch. You're dead.
Gordon, got another one for you.
Ooh. We're close to the area completion.
Nice.
Then we'll have to just deal with the interior area later on, which I'm gonna do last. Actually, no. Oh, we should do that next. Yeah, there's a lot of levels to it.
If there's a lot and you're already feeling a little bit tuckered, I would say finish this up, but it's up to you.
Yeah. I'm just gonna kick this guy's ass, and then, you know how it is. No. I'm gonna break his leg. And then I'm gonna break your face. With barracks. Put down the fucking knife, you piece of shit! I'll break around now.
Lamau. Most of my decks end up being dragon or angel focused. I respect that. There's a lot of good ones.
Come here, you little whiny bastard.
The big problem with dragons and angels is those are very, very specific archetypes. So, like, a lot of the cards you need for either will not work outside of those archetypes.
You know what? I might as well just grab the rest of these prisoners and then do the Riddler stuff. Finish everything else off. Because there's only 2 more of them.
Gordon, this one's lost it. I recommend Blackgate's Arkham Ward.
So yeah, just gonna throw another thing over there.
My board is lit up. If you don't have an assignment, please report in.
But yeah, like, the decks I currently have in a workable state are Frodo and Sam, which they make food.
Oh, nice.
I have the Liberty Prime from Fallout 3, and that's kind of like a robot deck.
America. All of you know
It It actually says on his card in his flavor text, democracy is non-negotiable.
But isn't that the point of democracy? Shut the fuck up.
Yeah. I also have Caesar from New Vegas.
Okay, but how do you say
It's like a token deck. I mean, they call him Kaiser because they don't know how to pronounce it in the game.
Yeah.
But those are not really.
Call him Greg.
They're. Oh, actually, Greg is in the deck, by the way.
Yay!
There is a Greg card.
Hooray!
What was I gonna say?
Your token deck, and then something else.
What's that like to have decks in workable state? It means that if I wanted to, I could play them. The only one that I've play tested is the Frodo and Sam deck. The Fallout decks I have not played with yet. I actually also just recently built a sliver deck. Slivers are fun. They're also expensive to make, though, because a lot of the 5-color slivers that you need, either for the commander or to like buff all your dudes up, are like wicked expensive.
One more
But
galactic guy to get.
Bear Kai, if you want, there was a product that came out in the last year called Commander Masters. There are some Commander decks from that, and one of them is slivers. So if you want to, you could buy that. It's a bit more expensive. It might be like between $75 and $100. But you could buy that, play it out of the box, and then just upgrade it as you kind of figure out what you like and don't like about it.
Uh-huh. We're about to take in our last criminal, Bast.
Ooh, nice. Also, exactly, Fallen.
You excited? You fight crime?
Kinda.
It cause brain damage?
I already have brain damage. I don't need more of that.
Aw.
Um.
Oh, this guy's chubby. He's a big boy.
Come on, man. Have a heart. It's Christmas Eve. What do you say you just put me down and look the other way, huh? I'll make it worth your while.
No. I did it. I took down all the prisoners.
My location. I've left you another Christmas present.
Hooray!
Alright, that's the last of them. Thanks, Batman. I owe you one.
Then do me a favor. Tell your people to back off and let me do my job.
I'll think about it.
Don't take too long. I've got a feeling we'll be doing this again soon.
And now the only mission left is
Mission to get therapy so that Bruce Wayne will calm down.
I guess that's where he gets in between the Arkham games.
Yeah.
His fighting style is way more toned down in Asylum, and I guess I have time to do the rest of the external riddle shit. You know, well.
Fair. I have the same problem. I haven't been to my card shop recently to play with strangers. Like I haven't been in like over a year because I just get anxious.
Oh no, I'm being full of bullets. I would like to not be full of bullets, please. Bullets make me cry.
You're a bullet magnet.
Oh. Kinky, I guess. That's probably someone's fetish. Knowing how people are these days.
Oh
Tell me
no.
I'm wrong.
If you identify too much with Pally, just said please seek immediate help.
Yeah, please do. Unless you're like a person who has a weird fetish for owning things and like owning a bullet, I guess, or that's what you call your sex toys.
I mean, they do make things called bullets.
Called a bullet.
Yeah, it goes up your butt. Yeah, finding people to play with is the most important thing. The last time I played Magic was with my buddy Christian when he came out in August of last year. So I'm basically building decks and then breaking down decks to build new decks as new things come out that interest me. Like originally I was picking stuff up because I wanted to build a Clue deck, and then I realized that like there's just no good Clue.
Fuck your riddle.
What?
Fuck the riddle. Fire glue grenades.
No, like, the problem with clues is just no good. Like, so there are 3 types of artifacts they love making: food, clue, and treasure. There are not great payoffs for making tons of clues. So you're basically making like an artifact deck because they're all artifacts, which is just a bad idea to do unless you're really just doing, like, I don't know. There's better ways to do artifacts. Treasure is inherently mana acceleration, so it will always be good even outside of having payoffs. And food has good payoffs because it gains you life, and there are very, very good life gain payoffs.
Oh, do that. Did I do it? Oh, I did do it. Hooray. And because this is one of the Arkham games where there's 100% completion, and then there's true 100% completion. Fuck true 100% completion, because that stuff isn't marked in the game.
Oh, jeez, that's like the worst things to find.
What do I do now? Oh no, it's a whole puzzle. Damn. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more external things to do. Then I'll do the remaining internal stuff on the next stream, and then we'll take down the Riddler.
Okie doke, artichoke.
Yeah. I've never actually seen an artichoke before.
Have you played Legends of Runeterra? I did a tiny, tiny bit.
What's that? That sounds interesting. What is that game? That sounds interesting.
It's a League of Legends card game.
No, no.
I don't know if it's really being supported anymore, though, because...
Most things like that.
Like,
wouldn't be.
well, it never made any money because they were just too generous with, like, their stuff. So I don't know if it's still even being supported.
A company being generous and not making profits? That's tragic. That's probably why most companies are greedy now. I'm also very sorry about my constant flickering between detective mode and not detective mode. It's kind of just a thing that happens in these games.
Oh, it's still supported? Interesting.
Really?
How much of a player base is there? So, it does something that I really like, which is normally in card games, you'll have, like, your turn, their turn, right? And, like, in Hearthstone, there's really nothing you can do on your opponent's turn. So I basically just have the game on board and looking at something else until I hear the ping to let me know it's my turn again.
Been there.
But Magic the Gathering solved this before by, making instant spells and instant creatures that you could play on your opponent's turn. So it's like engaging.
That reminds me of Flip. I'll just flip effects at summon things.
Yeah, kind of like that. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh has trap cards, and also like instant spells, right?
Yeah. Although there is timing effect or some bullshit that people are very anal about these days. It's like, oh, you can't take that back once you activated it. Blah, blah, blah. You ever met someone like that? Where you activate something you didn't mean to?
I mean, I can understand it from both sides. I think if you're having a friendly game of Yu-Gi-Oh, like, you should definitely... I usually try to, like, just go, okay, do it the way that's supposed to be. But I could totally see if you're at, like, a card shop, yeah, no, I wouldn't. Unless it was a friend, I wouldn't give them the leeway.
I've had too many friendly duels. That basically ended with, oh, you can't do that. It's against the rules. Mate, we're not playing for money. Come on, leave me alone.
Again, you gotta know your audience.
Give me the
Like,
electricity, damn it. Yeah.
People love to get autistic about things, but, like, it's one of those things where it's like, It's
Come
not that big a deal.
Don't be so anal about it. Come on. It is only a game.
E.
Please don't be mad about it.
Try to pick a person too. I mean, I liked it early on. Like I played it at launch. I played a lot of it actually. I played up until the Death Knight set, where there was like a Death Knight version of each class. I didn't really like that much. My favorite class was always Rogue because I like the combo ability. But my favorite thing was probably the most degenerate deck that they ever made by accident, which is do you remember quests? I was asking chat, but for you, Pally, quests are basically a card you start the game with in every deck. Basically, you play it on your first turn because they're all 1 mana, and for the rest of the game, you basically have a quest. For the rogues, it was play the same creature like 3 or 4 times. So you'd have a lot of bounce effects, you'd have a lot of duplication effects, and then every creature after that, once you complete the quest, is a 5/5. So like all of these like like 2 mana. So like there was a card that was like 2 mana for 2 1/1s with the same name. So what would have end up happening is I would end up playing 2 mana for 2 5/5s, and then you just steamroll.
Wow, I got the hardest scouting thing in one go.
Ooh, nice.
Right, now we got one more thing and one more thing to break. And then we are done with this stream for today. But I want to take these more slow and more relaxed in the tone of them. The only issue is Gordon didn't take off his goddamn guards. Now I gotta take care of these idiots. Shh. We... 9. Where's this last thing? Oh, in the front of the building. Right.
But what I was gonna say was that like Legends of Runeterra has an interesting system where they do like attack and defense. So like you're like it goes like I'm on attack, you're on defense, and then it goes you're on attack, I'm on defense, and they kind of go back and forth over and over. I didn't play a ton of it, but it seemed pretty fun. I enjoyed the system. It's just like for some reason I hit a wall with digital card games specifically because they all have very similar designs. You know what I mean? Like, I just like physical card games more. I like physically holding the stuff. Make tempo or control deck. Oh yeah, no, I played Rogue and was hyper aggressive, or I played Hunter and was hyper aggressive.
Right then, so that's everything cleared in all the areas. Let me just double check.
Yay!
Except the internal of the Gotham City Royal Hotel and the Gotham City Police Department. There is nothing hidden in Blackgate because you can't access it after the main game. There is, however, a thing you can do at Riddler's base once you've collected all the data packs, which is
interesting. Nice.
Would I have enough time to get these in here, or no? Nah, it's too fiddly. I'll do them later. For now,
You went in?
I want to show you a modded thing because I think you'd find it cool. Let me just the back cave and show it off. So we got all these suits, right? Most Batman Arkham games are quite easy to mod and put suits into. So I decided to put in 2 suits from the modding community. The one from Arkham City, which you can see on the stream right now, I think, once it catches up. and this Batman Beyond suit.
Ooh, nice.
Looks pretty good for a fan-made mod thing. But yeah, I think that's going to be today's stream done.
Thank you so much, Pally. It was so fun getting to watch you do that. Like, I have not seen any of this game played.
It's quite chill. Pun intended, because it's a Christmas Eve themed game. But yeah, that is today's dosage of Arkham. Probably on Monday, we'll probably continue that. And then, beat the whole thing. Like, beat the Riddler and get all the rest of those trophies. And then
Nice.
I'm going to be skipping out on Tuesday. I'm going over the boyfriends. So
Yay.
next time I'll be probably changing up the stream schedule to be Thursday and then Sunday. So yeah, that'll be fun to do.
Thank you for having us on, Pally. We love you.
My question is though, who do you think we should raid? Any ideas? Any suggestions?
Oh God. I mean,
A lot of people.
Shoot. I don't know who you would know.
I mean, I'm okay to suggestions of anyone really.
I see Sandy's friend Sparkly is streaming. You could raid her. You could raid her if you want. I sent it to you in the Discord.
Do I know them?
She's playing Soma, so Scoops.
Oh, I do know them. Kind of. I've followed them before.
Oh, neat.
But yeah, we're gonna go to Sparkly Salad, and they're playing the spooky horror game. Oh yeah, everybody, go give some love, and have a good rest of the day. And yeah, I'm probably gonna go lie down and watch the rest of WrestleMania, and that comes on at midnight tonight. So yeah, everyone have a great time. Thank you, Bass, for coming, and thank you everybody else who
Thank
has
you.
come too.
Yeah.
Bye
Yeah,
now.
and I are really grateful whenever we get to hang out with you. Bye bye.
Bye. And now 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, break.